Anytime you crash your car in LA Noire, it affects the case report score at the end of a mission. Now normally you can have a couple of crashes, maybe even hit a few pedestrians, and it only costs you something like $14. Not enough to lose a rating star over.
She wants a 5-star. They really pushed you through quick, didn't they?
But today it is our goal to cause as much damage as humanly possible and attempt to break $100,000 in fines. Now, fines are scored across 3 categories: car damage, injuries to pedestrians, and city damage. Now, $100,000 might not seem much in a GTA 5 modern world, but here in 1947, that equates to $1.4 million in today's money. That's a lot of cash for smashing up some hot dog stands and breaking the bumpers of cars.
We have to work together, don't be so touchy.
So here's the plan. What we're going to do is use each section of the mission as like a kind of checkpoint, because the game saves every time you hit a new location. So my plan is to cause a whole lot of damage, crash a whole bunch of cars, and then have it auto-save when we get to the location. Now for this particular clip, I was driving to the location you can see on the minimap, and then for no reason, this happened. Roy died. I think his name's Roy. He jumped out, I don't know what happened, he jumped out of the car and died. Okay, so we're gonna go at this again. Sadly he died before I ever hit a checkpoint. So now I'm just trying to ditch Roy. I think I left, yeah, you can see Roy is not in the passenger seat here. And something that was new to me, as someone who has got the Platinum Trophy on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, whatever this has been out on, I've played it to death and done everything possible in this game. Never seen this before. Mind you, because I've never left my partner behind, I left him across the other side of the city and drove around smashing stuff. And I saw he was on the map close to me, and I just couldn't understand what was going on. And now I see he's really close to me. And I realised he got a fucking lift. He got a lift from the cops at the station. And he's asking, do you think you can go on without me? I couldn't believe it. I'm trying to ditch this guy for one reason. I do not want him in the passenger seat when I'm doing this. If he's in the passenger seat and he just decides for no reason just to jump out, all progress lost. That was a nice flip. I enjoyed that. But yeah, I did ditch Roy again. I don't believe he's in the car right now. Just smashing up hot dog stands. Anytime I see park benches, hot dog stands, I'm smashing them up. It's a really good way to accrue some easy fines. Just anytime you want to smash stuff up, do it. And here, look at this police car. Roy is in the back of that. Ain't no one driving it. Roy is somehow getting a lift from the Invisible Man. This is like a Johnny Cab from Total Recall. There is no one driving it. You can see him in the back, and normally this is the point where Roy would jump out of the car, run to me saying, "Hey, you think you can leave your partner behind?" But no. Roy is actively trying to flee the scene, and I'm struggling to keep up with him. Can look in again. Nobody driving. And then, just like that, the camera gets obscured and they spawn in. And suddenly there's police. And Roy just decides to run nowhere.
Oops.
Did you hear that? Oops. He just kills a woman. Oops. Cole Phelps is a maniac. Here's another nice flip. Some of the physics when you flip, I mean, I guess you're not meant to flip the car. I actually do a barrel roll in my seat as well, just for added effect. I quite like that. Ran someone else over here. I didn't know it's possible to kill people in this. Just playing it as a normal playthrough, you don't normally hit pedestrians. If you do, they normally dive out the way. If you hit them, they stand straight back up. But I was like, wait a minute. He's not getting back up. This guy's dead. So I took the opportunity to go and check it out, see if I can get in a teabag, but sadly, wasn't happening. So the best way to accrue fines in this is smash up any public property. Hitting into cars is really good, but you can't really smash into cars too many times before your car goes on fire. And here's our first save point. So we have saved here, auto-saved, did this little mission part, find the clues and stuff, you know. And I thought, I might as well try and run people over, get some more fines that way. So I was like, I'll run this guy. Oh, wait a minute, what? Crime scene has been contaminated. Of course it has. I did not use my brain. I thought, you know what, I'll just try and smash up what's here. Sadly, it was a save point, but only one side of it was a save point. So I had to do the entire thing again, finding all the clues, speaking to the guy. But that was a save point, so all the damage we had done to cars, to pedestrians, and to city property had been banked. I have no idea. There's no active tracker, at least that I know of, keeping stats, so who knows how much trouble it actually caused. Here's the dead guy. Crashed into his car. He is completely dead. Dead, dead, dead. Red Dead Redemption. He is done. And just watch him here. Look what happens to him the second I crashed his car. Yep, he just stands up, walks away. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I was just stunned, just sat there for a second, then ran him over. Sometimes this game can be absolutely brutal, but look, she's fine. She's fine, no problem. And then just says like, come on now. Then we hit another checkpoint, another save point as we reach a new location. Adrian Black's house, we speak to his widow, who is actually not a widow, because she's not actually dead. But yeah, I blame her for the murder. And she's like, do you have any proof of that? And I just want to toy with her, because we're just having fun here. So my evidence that she killed him, glasses case.
My husband is missing.
Yeah, she wasn't happy. Then I saw these two fine young guys. One was fondling a melon now. No joke, I can upload the full clip if you want. This was about, I want to say 7 or 8 minutes they were just doing this. Amazing. And then back on with the mission. It was pretty tough. I actually hit this checkpoint by accident. I was just driving around the city smashing into things and by luck went into the checkpoint. You see the saving at the bottom right there? So we did hit the checkpoint, but I didn't go in to Cabinet Bar. I just turned around and went straight driving. Anytime you visit or like you get your partner to fast travel somewhere, it does save every time you reach a location, even if you've been there before. So followed this guy for some extra time to smash things up, and this was maybe the best one of the whole game. A 50-50 Tony Hawk grinded right over his car. Very happy with that. And then we follow him in, and this is the end of the mission. So right now I'm sweating thinking, please say we didn't get like 12,000. Because whenever you hit something, this is 1947 money. You smash up a park bench or a newspaper stand, it's like 5 cents. It's nothing. Adrian. So getting 100 grand's worth of fines was quite something. And check this out. Partner doesn't know if he wants to watch him or shoot him. Yeah, the game really doesn't know what to do when you don't play it the way it's meant to be played, and I like that. So we loop around the back of the back. I wanted to get a little closer, but the game just auto ran me into the car and cutscene.
You could go a long way.
See the chief, well not really the chief, but whoever this little guy is. Big Gordon there, and here's the moment of truth. $73,676 worth of vehicle damage, $11,050 worth of injuries, and $21,632 worth of city damage, for a grand total of $106,358 of fines and damages. This was a 1-star case, and I'm very happy with it. Can you do better? If you do, good luck, because this took a lot of me. Finally, a big thank you to everyone who watched it. Please give us a like and a subscribe, and check out my channel where you'll find more challenges from Rockstar Games like this one. Thank you.